Hi guys, and welcome into another video. This is my first time attempting to do crochet braids, so I figured who better than to try it on than my daughter. I'm starting out here with this Blue Magic Argan Oil Leave-In Conditioner, and it's got vitamin E oil in it, and it actually made her hair very soft. As you can see, her hair is extremely coily, and I just needed something to kind of break it up because she is very tender-headed, much like myself. So I decided to go in here and I'm just working that product through. Now I am just parting the hair into 4 sections because I am getting ready to blow dry her hair very thoroughly. And to me personally, I just think that when you actually section the hair off, especially with her hair being as coily as it is, you get a much better blow dry if you section the hair off before you start the blow drying process. Now here, what you'll see with this blue stuff, this is actually old school right here. This is Blue Magic Conditioner Hair Grease. It's been around forever, but it works really well on my daughter's hair because it keeps her hair moisturized for days. I only have to reapply it to her scalp once a week, and her scalp stays moisturized throughout the week, and she has really dry hair. So I love Blue Magic. It has not failed me yet. And what I'm doing is just going in each of the 4 sections and applying it to her hair before I start the blow drying, because the grease actually helps to straighten her hair. It works with the heat from the blow dryer. So that's what I'm doing, just going into each section and making sure that I definitely get plenty of it on her scalp, some of it in her hair, and it's going to assist with the blow drying process. Okay, now I know y'all are looking like, what in the world is this? Y'all, this is my all-time favorite blow dryer. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I was actually a licensed hairstylist for over 15 years, and I live by this freaking blow dryer. This is I believe it's a Conair, and it's the Yellow Bird blow dryer. And this is probably about the 6th or 7th Yellow Bird that I've ever purchased in my life. So, yeah, you can purchase those. You can find them anywhere online, of course. Just Google Yellow Bird blow dryer. But you can also find them in Sally Beauty Supply Store. That's where I always purchase mine at. And you also can get a warranty to go with it. So I absolutely love it, but as you can see, that this particular blow dryer is on its last leg, so I will be purchasing a new Yellow Bird really soon. But it's nothing wrong with it now that it's taped up, so we just are still holding on to it. But yeah, they last a really long time, and that is a ceramic blow dryer. And I like it because, like I said, my daughter's tender-headed, I'm tender-headed. As far as just being able to just comb through the hair, just start at the ends and work your way down to the roots. I know a lot of people don't tend to think about that when they're blow drying. They just go directly into the scalp. No, the key to a painless blow dry is to start at the ends of the hair and work your way all the way until you make it to the root of the hair, the scalp. So yeah, just a little tidbit of information for you guys there. So that's what I'm gonna do to all 4 of these sections. I'm just getting ready to comb through them really, really well. My daughter's getting irritated because she can't hear her game, but I'm just gonna speed up the video right here so that we can get to the end of the blow drying process. Okay, the blow drying process is finally done, and now we are ready to start our foundation. So what I'm doing here is just parting the sections off for the pattern that I want to cornrow her hair, because we all know that the foundation for crochet styles are very, very important. So even though this is my first time doing it, I knew that, you know, this was a very important part of this hairstyle. So I'm just sectioning off my different parts that I'm going to cornrow. All right, it's finally time to start the cornrowing process. So I'm just going in here with my first braid, and what I'm making sure to do is in the front, I'm making them pretty tight. And then once I get towards the back, you probably can't really tell on this first braid, but you'll be able to tell as I go on that once I get kind of past the ear, I start loosening up on that cornrow, because I do want to be able to make it very easy to get the crochet needle through the hair. Okay, so here I just grabbed a bobby pin because I needed to be able to have something to seal those last 2 cornrows that I had sticking out. And I'm just gonna lock in that foundation so that I can actually start my crochets. Okay, the hair that I decided to use today is by Expression, and it's called Little Looks. So, I would recommend that this is for, you could do toddlers depending on what style you're doing, all the way up to high school students. It's a very short length, and this is my first time adding hair to my daughter's head, so I definitely did not want to do too much because she hates hair in her face anyway. So that was the looks that I went with, and I forget the pattern of those curls, but I will look at the packaging and I will make sure to put it in the description box below.
Now, this was, of course, when I first started applying the crochets. I kept forgetting to close that latch that's on the crochet needle. And as you can see, if you do not close that latch, it's no way that you're coming back up through that cornrow. As soon as I closed that latch down, the hair came right through. So please make sure that once you get the needle through, make sure that when you're pushing it through that the latch is open. And then once you loop the hair in on the needle, make sure that you close that latch before you pull it back up, because you're going to struggle and you're also going to hurt your client or hurt yourself. So definitely keep that in mind, because that was a mistake that I kept making when I first started. And we finally made it to the end. We are all finished, y'all. This took me about an hour and 45 minutes because I had no idea what I was doing, but it actually came out really, really cute, and my daughter loved it. She loves her curls, and she's still wearing them right now. I think we're going to do some more for her to go back to school, but we'll probably just pick a different style pattern for her to try. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't be afraid to drop down below and let me know how your crochet experience goes, because I definitely want to hear about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.